You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah. I need to remind myself in this chapter specifically because of the tarot reading.
Yeah.
So
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
I will mention that I have to be skeptical and mindful of my surroundings and of the illusions that could abound and deceive. Witching Well Chamber, the woodland building, the Witching Well Chamber. That's where you permanently exile fables, isn't it? It's an execution chamber of sorts, isn't it? Seems to never end. It just seems bottomless. This horrifying endless pit. Maybe it doesn't kill them. Maybe, just maybe, you fall and ultimately end at the bottom, trapped there forever. Can we dispel the illusion? Do they match? I know it's her and the rest of her body, but still.
Wow. I didn't realize
Yeah?
I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Hey, you insisted that you're so
Glamour
damn
is
strong.
so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, once again, it's not faith, obviously. It's, oh, a symbol! It's snow. Obviously.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Well,
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
we'll check the book of symbols and compel. Don't worry. Okay, how was she
Looks
dismembered?
just like Faith's did.
Same murder weapon?
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Gee, that's great. What about the head?
The neck wound was the same. There might be a ribbon in her mouth, too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
You know what's disturbing?
Can
I
you
can't remember what was on the
Close her
ribbon.
mouth.
Certainly.
Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
A bruise on her neck. A bruise on her neck. So she got beaten up. I don't know how far ahead of time. How fresh is the bruise? You haven't told me. What is that you're holding? Are you holding
Fist is
anything?
clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Maybe she's holding something. Rigor mortis. Pry it open.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
I want to know what she's holding.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
A flower.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac. Oh no.
Rope marks.
Whoa.
She was tied up?
She was tied up,
They
alright.
tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Okay, that was done to the body,
Oh.
not, was she alive back then? Oh, more bruises.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss.
Oh, of course.
It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
Cheap.
So there's some sort of black market for glamour.
I should have gotten
One would
that one.
assume so.
Should have
I
gotten that
imagine
one.
anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
This was
Black
an
market or
amateur.
Not, it's a pretty good match.
Yeah, but not good enough.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Someone messed up, but yes, I should have gotten that, of course. This was a shoddy job. They've glamoured her up, but not entirely, not perfectly. So it was someone who was a reasonable amateur who tried to
You're right.
make her look right,
Buttons are wrong.
but didn't.
I wonder...
Yes.
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby,
Yes.
just let me.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out, lady.
You still okay?
It's not you.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't perfect.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Get the fuck out of here, Crane.
We should keep going.
Every single detail I discover he's going to parrot to people. I have no idea why, but he is going to. So I'm not going to give him any leads, any suspicions, anything. It's your perfume.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Oh, goodness. Yes, gave her instructions. Can she be resurrected? Otherwise, why would you go for such a plan? Why would you agree to be killed unless, I don't know, you're so desperate you are willing to save your family to cash in on a life insurance policy or something as insane as that? It is a possibility. Maybe that was an instruction for someone else, but no, she was supposed to use it. It says use... It wouldn't, if it was someone else using it, it wouldn't have been tucked in. Also, I'm trying to figure out which of these wounds were inflicted upon her when she was dead to dispose of the body, and which were inflicted while she was still alive to kill her. Also, I've learned a new term. I've learned about track
I've
marks.
seen things like this before.
Not the sort of thing that's...
Definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
Why
I
don't
don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
You might not like that, but I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that, but...
What?
There's something in here.
Oh,
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
this seems very basic. Just align these things. Yep, presumably this is it. get the animal assembled. Get the thing open. That's it.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
A lock of her? Oh, that sounds like voodoo. Well, let's go for the her first, even though I want to investigate the photograph.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Yeah? Sympathetic magic works that way. You need the victim's, a tuft of victim's hair, some body part, something to attach to, say, a voodoo doll. Is this a fake corpse? No, because there were instructions written for a person to execute. Something's not right here. It's not a clone.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Who's the other
I noticed
person?
it was missing, but I didn't think.
So someone broke
This was
into
the
your
last
apartment.
picture I had of Rose and me.
Who's
My
Rose?
sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Who is...
Who did this, Bigby?
Where's Rose? We need to find out... Either this is Rose.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
I didn't investigate the lingerie.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
It's not the barkeep, is it?
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Barkeep.
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe
Bigot.
Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Well, we can close that file.
Reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Yes, because of the inept bureaucracy.
Tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Crane, I have had enough
can't
of your shit.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I didn't check the lingerie. That's one thing. And another thing, if she dies because I decided to be oh god.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So many regrets, but I shouldn't let that
Holly,
cloud my
I
job.
need entertainment.
Hello, Holly. Can we talk in private? Buddy, you don't want to mess around with me. Trust me on this one. It ends poorly for anyone who tries. Oh yeah, let's
Holly, you got a minute?
need to talk to you in private.
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
So I'm leaving Snow
Because, you
with
know,
this
we
creep.
were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
I did it.
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
Jack.
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
I'll just let them talk.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Let him talk.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
That's why I wanted to talk in private, but you people just wouldn't let me. I tried to be gentle about this.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Guys? Guys. Keep it civil.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I'm sorry, alright?
You'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Will she actually...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
I have a few questions. And I will ask them soon enough, but first of all I want to say I'm sorry. Maybe Snow should talk to her. Maybe she'll
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Jesus, lady! What a thing to say.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Thank goodness. Please leave. We have a conversation to have. Alright.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
And where did she work? Where was that?
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
I understand.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin' and Pie. Gotta remember that one.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Georgie. Georgie. Gotta remember him. Puddin' and Pie.
Holly,
Georgie.
it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
He's a scumbag, isn't he?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
I'll look into that.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I should have
I don't think so.
chosen...
Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
I should probably
Is she-
stop.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
We can
Please,
take
we
you
can
though.
handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or, I don't know, some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
I know that's
This is really important to me.
And the investigation
it's
is important
to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
You can burn her body as soon as we're done with this. We're not doing this to mess with you. We really...
That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her.
I was trying! I'm
Do it
just...
for me. It makes everything easier.
Oh, I was trying my best. I just so big and bad. I try to be nice, but I need the information. I have a job to do. If I'm too bloody nice, people are gonna die. And you know what? That's not particularly nice as far as I'm concerned. Also, if Snow actually ends up dying... Yeah, pudding pie, Bronx evening. If Snow ends up dying because I chose to be so gallant, actually ungallant, I guess. She would have done her own thing anyway.
Oh,
I just got on her
Sheriff,
good
what
side.
a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
I'm not here.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Always business.
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
I'm about to get messed up. This is a trap.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
No, I'm working
And
like...
he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
She will remember that. Am I supposed to be kind to this pimp? Is that what's happening here? Am I supposed to be nice to him? This guy who... You know, maybe I'm wrong about him. Maybe, just maybe,
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where
Getting the
we
thunder.
cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our
should have asked about
guarantee.
Lily, but I will do that momentarily.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
I'm really serious here now. Oh! You know, she's got a point. Here's the fabled pimp.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hello, the
Oh, it's
little
you.
fella.
We're closed. Keep dancing.
No,
you. Didn't
the
say stop.
the thing on her neck.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
Everyone's a wise guy.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, Seriously, I love it.
Maybe I should have kept my cool and shut the hell up. That's always an option. Don't be swayed by your emotions. Be cool.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Go on.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what?
Why?
Who gives a toss?
I
People get up to
know!
all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I know why! I figured it out!
Is this some great strategy to get me to incriminate
I
myself?
figured it out!
Brilliant.
I can't talk right now because I'm in the middle of a conversation
Exactly
with
what
this
I would
pimp.
expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get
That's
it?
the next lead I need.
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
I'm not blaming
What was
you!
she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it.
That was
A lot
my
of fucked up
guess.
people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Yeah, who would like to... who would want to have sex
Go
with
on,
her?
then.
Well... the protagonist for one, but that's... not the point. Yeah, someone wanted her glamour the snow.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Buddy,
Oh no, fuck!
look, I can...
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
I can buy you another goddamn stereo, dude. It's not about that. I'm trying to help! I'm trying to do my goddamn job!
Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Yes, this is a very
Why
reputable
not look it up?
establishment.
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Pimp.
Hey,
Nope.
that's my personal property.
Don't smash the boombox. The pimp is really attached to it.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
No more violence. He expects that from you. He wants that. Of all the things, he expects violence. That's all he expects out of you.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue
All he
about
understands. If you'll actually
Hey, now.
vaguely, if you're even vaguely nice to these people, they don't know what to do and they
Cut
try
the
to
crap,
help.
Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
I'll just ask Hans about this. Don't break things.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Really? What's here then?
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
So you don't mind if I break it
Sheriff, will
open?
you come on. Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Georgie, I don't want to mess with you. I'm just trying to do my job.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Look, you're just doing your job and I'm just doing mine.
Jesus.
Let's not make it more
You're
difficult
killing
than
me.
it has to be.
I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
I don't... People are dead!
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. All right, all right, all right.
Don't threaten him. Don't destroy things. There we go. See? You get more with honey. All he expects and all he has experienced in life, presumably,
Bloody come on, then. Prick.
is violence and
Once again, don't get your
meanness.
hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
He's not that bad of a guy. He's an asshole, but not a monster, let me put it that way. Yeah, he's not particularly nice, but that doesn't make him a murderer
This is
better.
Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
You don't say.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
207.
What's 207?
Room number.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book.
Fabletown.
Your girl.
Room
I'm the
207.
fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses.
The lady
and
will
Mr.
know
X
what the
types.
entries
Whatever happens
mean.
outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Feel free. Talk to the lady. She'll know.
Hello? Business office?
Maybe I should have investigated other places, but I need to talk to her right now. Right till now.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Alright. What's the note? Is it for me?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Lily will know who the client
Looks
is.
like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
The same guy who won it. So she might have been glamored to look as Snow as well. Faith. Oh my goodness. This is it. This is her stuff.
Lock's been busted open.
Anything inside? No, we got that. We got that. What about the makeup case?
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
So why would it be broken open? That makes basically no sense.
Excuse me.
Lily?
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Didn't have a reason.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Well, sorry about that. Missing cat!
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh damn. She's
Once
Ariel.
upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Oh, this is the saddest thing I've heard. Oh, no, no.
My name is Nerissa.
Oh, no.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went,
You'd
or
miss this man.
who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
We kind of
This
have
is
to.
a murder case.
I mean, can't.
The thing
His
of
lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
the neck. Take that thing off her neck.
It's how things work here.
The neck.
People
The
keep using those
scarf.
phrases.
The
What
scarf.
does it mean?
You have to take off the scarf. Take off the scarf.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith?
The
Where's room
scarf!
207?
The scarf!
I have to know.
She wants to tell you she can't.
Lips.
The scarf. Take off the scarf.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
That's the only way she can do it.
Okay. What would I need to do?
Write it down.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I don't have the money right now.
I'm kind of broke.
I'll try to. Oh Jesus, she'll pay.
Wait here for a second.
I hate this so much. She's probably going to steal from. Oh Jesus! It's the scarf. She can't speak because of her scarf. It's a magical enchantment. I figured it out previously. I knew it. I was right all along. She wants to tell me, but she can't. It's magic. She wants to. She just can't. They're kept under a spell.
207?
They're coerced.
You'll think of something.
I'll have to break into the room.
The open arms.
Oh God.
This is where they met.
Oh gee.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I feel horrible. Oh. But I figured a decent bit out. Ugh. Oh. Ada. The Open Arms Hotel, yeah. Evening, officer. Do I go to the room to steal the money to pay her to get a confession? Just take the damn scarf off. That's it. That's what's keeping her enchanted and her lips sealed. She's trying to do the best she can. She wants to tell me she can't. Okay, the Open Arms Hotel. No refunds. No public restroom. Smile, you're on camera. Are you? Are you actually on camera? So much more to investigate. Lilac petals, the glamour cylinder, the appointment book, and the room 204 key. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Think of...
This shit'll kill ya.
What? Coca-Cola? As opposed to your favorite cigarettes? Wolf, you moron. You could go up, you could ring the bell. Check out the phone. Missing people. Pixel is missing.
I should probably repair that.
It's broken, of course it is.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
No, I think everyone is willing to pay them. Please don't ring the damn bell.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Oh.
Hey!
You.
Beauty?
I
Really?
work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Yeah, I do.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
And he's your husband.
I will.
Just
I
be
will.
honest with him.
I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So,
Don't
what are you
force me
doing
to
here?
keep on lying more for you. I have things to investigate.
Oh, you have a key.
Yes, I do.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
The troll. No time pressure. Did you know Faith? A lady with someone. Tweedledums. I haven't seen Snow.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
She was known by another
I
name.
have? I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather.
They would have all used a fake
Sorry.
name. It doesn't matter.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
You don't say. I'll ask about Snow last.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today.
Glamour.
He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
You could have come.
If this ever
Yeah.
happens again,
What could I have done?
come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Oh, this is the worst thing I could. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts so much. Every single time we go through dialogue options, I think there's such a such a glib solution and answer. Oh, you should just come see us. She did. That's the whole problem. People try, they can never get through because of the way the bureaucracy is set up. They try. Every single time you get this glib solution that I can just toss out there to make myself feel good. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds polite. That sounds like a brilliant way to resolve everything. Yes. But this is not a fairy tale now, is it? These solutions sound nice, but they just cannot be implemented because life is not that simple. You'd want that, but you can't have it. It's important to at least consider it, but it just won't work. What a gut punch, once again. It's the worst damn thing that... And it's worse, it makes perfect logical sense. It ties things up together. You don't expect it, at least I didn't expect it. And yet that's the exact answer. The worst thing you could possibly hear. The most painful thing to hear.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
She was glamored up to look like her. Do you know who she was with?
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Great. Feel free
5
to.
minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
Sure.
It won't be hard.
That won't be hard! You know me.
Listen, Bigby,
I'm big and
I
bad.
assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Again.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
204. Is this anything else? No, it's just the rooms. Let's talk to Beauty before we go to the room.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Got it. I could check all the other rooms. But there's little point. This probably gets me into more trouble. Rather than resolving anything. Okay, the desk, really? Is there anything interesting
I'm
about
not sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Really? You can't think of a reason? To conduct the business, Bigsby.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No.
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
207, right? 207? Thank you, Bigsby, for pointing out the obvious to me.
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Thank you for telling me. Because, you know, you can feel like an absolute damn genius. Actually, you know what? Fine, let's snoop around. I am an investigator. Actually, why not? Let's check. We know it's 207. There's no peephole over here. None over there. You know what? Fine. Let's no, let's actually listen. Is anyone inside? 1207. Not that I can hear. Nothing that I can see. It's just the door. No one inside. All right, let's get in.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
You asked me for a favor and I can't ask you for a favor? Really? Come on now.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Step aside.
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you.
It's not
I
what you
loved-
think.
Not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
She's not.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
I'm not lying. Well, I did lie to him.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
No, you
Stop.
don't.
Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
You need to have a conversation.
Ah!
Whoa!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Beast.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Beast,
Ready?
stop.
I need to get
Leave
into
it
the
be.
room.
This is my fault.
Hey, he's trying to...
Beast, no. I understand.
Oh, He's gonna be fine, he's a fable.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Beast, no, 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 no! Ah, fuck! That's what I get! That's what I fucking get. Pull yourself together, man.
Everything! She's my fuck!
I need to get into that room, and you're my ram. Thanks. You might want to get out of here, dude.
Bigby.
What have you done?
Beast, get the fuck out of here.
What is this?
Get the fuck out.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
The flowers match.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must
Yes.
have happened right here.
Now
Jesus.
you believe me, you
Last night?
fucking idiot?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
You work
It just
here.
seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway.
This is a murder scene
I
now.
need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Yeah.
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
This is what happens when people lie and then you keep the lies. This is what happens.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Yeah. A monster, that's who. Oh, look!
Can't believe this.
Lady, shut the hell up, alright? Or, you know, continue talking. That could also help. Anything you can tell me? You might be hiding anything. How do I find out who ends the room?
How can I find out who rented this room?
You know?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
207, whoever has the key. Also the scarf! Please, Bigby, figure out the scarf thing that I figured out.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Well, sorry.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
I know you're not, I never said you were, I'm just...
Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Gotcha. Well, let me investigate then. Papers, that's always... No, that's a cassette. I'll put in a cassette player. For my arrival. Fair enough. A bottle!
We shouldn't even be
Brought
in here.
wine.
Classy.
Crane! Crane! Yeah, because Crane is the only person in this town that drinks wine. Obviously.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Well,
Apparently not.
well, apparently not, unless I'm the murderer here, which doesn't appear to be the case. But what do I know?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Oh, I see. That's quite intriguing. So that version is different, huh?
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Beautiful. Okay, that's a note. Fuji, red, delicious. Really? You're trying to determine what sort of an apple that was? That's intriguing.
is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
That must be amazing, considering it's a story about her. Oh dear. Hold on. So we have a couple of things to go off of, but that just makes things worse. This is not a book about snow now, is it? No, wait, it... No, it is, it obviously is. What am I talking about? Obviously is. Mundane version of snow. Oh, dear. Yeah, I need to focus. I need to match the flowers to what's on the bed, obviously. Compare with lilacs. It'll match, obviously.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What is it? Bigby!
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
That makes sense. I mean, it makes creepy, obsessed sicko sense, but taking a terrible thing that really happened to Snow and setting up the scene in a hotel room with a prostitute, and then killing her for real. God.
I know, right? I didn't actually make the connection because I didn't actually remember that part from the book. I have just and here's the apple. But yeah, I figured if he made that connection, then that was a proper connection. Wasn't making it up.
No, just apple.
Is it poisoned?
What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
In a twisted, sicko way, but it does make sense.
It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
Well, other victims may also
She
have...
couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
Yes, anyone.
How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Although Georgie was involved. The goddamn...
She must have been so scared.
Listen, we can't lose our heads here. Not yet. We can grieve later. We can't let our emotions cloud our judgment.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay, that's good to know. And what exactly is the tune over here? Fairy tale music. Aptly enough. To murder someone to such a tune.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Give me the time.
Would have covered up the sound of the murder.
When was this? Give me the time of death. I need the time of death. We presumably have an idea of when this stopped playing. We'll basically get an exact time of death.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Yeah. I think we're essentially done here. The scarf. The scarf is the most important part of all of this. But I can't make him see.
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
That's it, we are done here. There's nothing left to do. I can do is leave. Oh no, that's the closet door.
It's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Ah, I see.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress.
Yeah, I've really...
It's another match to what's in the book.
Yeah, I've really thought about it, haven't I?
I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress.
Yes.
And recreated the whole story from the book.
Yes.
The apple and the deep sleep and everything.
Yes.
You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
He killed her.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Yeah, I think we're about done. Do we take this as evidence? I mean, why not? A note? A photograph? A letter? What is it? What's in the envelope? I dread to imagine. Oh.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
No. Those are the pictures of the one who's still alive.
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no!
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Will be the real thing.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
I've told you. I figured it out myself. It's the wine. And he's watching us right now! Figure it out! Once again, I knew he frequented this establishment because of the massage parlor thingy, obviously, and then there was the wine bottle. It was fairly clear that was Crane behind this. And she works for him. That's the end of the chapter! Next time on The Wolf Among Us!
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I don't like spoilers, but yeah, he will have fled, the mirror has been destroyed.
He's starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
I'll have to talk to the pimp again.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh dear, and guess what? Bluebeard will be in charge.
Hello, Bigby.
And here's the old
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Excellent, and I get pushed around by Snow of all people.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
That hasn't happened yet. It was supposed to happen, well, it was teased before. Alright, here's the situation. Here were my choices. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 13.5% of players ignored him. I'm in the minority now, and I'm quite pleased with that. Guess why? He was the one to have killed her. I don't know if he was the one to place the head on the steps, but he was the one to kill her. That much we know. And anytime I had a suspicion, he kept spreading the rumors. Why? Take the scent off of himself. And then everyone was running scared. And then the all of that magnified. All the rumors. All the hearsay. I knew he was connected. I knew it. And I made the connection. Even though some of these things were quite trivial. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Okay, I'm actually not upset here. I am absolutely okay with being in the majority. It's interesting that it wasn't more people. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. 8.1% of people actually worried about her well-being more than they worried about coming off as a chauvinist. Well, guess what? It was perfectly viable for her to just die outright because of all of this. At least it seemed that way to begin with. But guess what? Had I insisted on keeping her in the office, I would have left her with whom exactly? With Crane, the murderer. Though he's an old man, so acting on his own, presumably he wouldn't have managed to slay her. But still, I would have left her with him, of all people. She's safer out there than she would have been back at the office, surprisingly enough. But still, I don't think a little bit of chivalry would have been out of place, ultimately. But then again, you know, imposing on her, taking away personal agency, that also doesn't sit well with me at all. But still, you know, you can try to persuade people to do the smart thing and try to stay safe in certain circumstances. It's a complicated subject. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. I'm not going to slap a pimp. Who do you think I am? Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast the second time. Yeah. Guess what? I got glassed for my troubles. Join the discussion now? I don't think so. I think, soon enough, I'll just continue on with the game. But for now, I guess, thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.